Today I am doing a mod that I'm really excited about, that I wanted to do since pretty much I got the bike. Like this headlight flasher, it's all going away. Something more retro and cool, but I'm really excited about it. This is the first mod I ever wanted to do on the FZ after the exhaust. As usual, I have a box of parts, and most of them are from Motodemic. Great company, quality is super top notch. Some render M project or something like that. Wraparound LED Flasher. First things first, I got a big box. That is the round headlight itself. Get that out for you. It's already been opened because I wanted to check if everything was right. Well packaged. That's the beauty. Look at that. The finish is great. But there's another box here. It's an LED H4 bulb because this is halogen from stock. And since I'm gonna have LED flashings in the front, I'm gonna go LED all the way. It's gonna look better. So I don't know how, but I am going to open this up. Get the bulb out because I cannot get to the bulb itself. There's a hole here, access hole to get the plug out, but that's about it. I need to open it. So let's get on cracking. I think I have a few screws here. Gonna try it. Upon inspection of the box, I didn't open this box. It's empty. Only had the rubber gasket. And I think it's because Motodemic got... Yes! I'm so dumb. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. The LED bulb is already in. Wow. Thanks, guys. Wow. Damn! So I got the rubber boot to put on, and that's it. So this is the heart of the Motodemic kit. That's why I wanted it so badly. It's, well, to be honest, like nice hardware, and the bracket for the headlight, because the headlight itself it's not hard to get. These brackets are CNC custom made, and you don't need to take the triple clamp off the bike. That's why they won't cost so much. And you'll notice you have two different size of brackets, 50 and 52. That's what it's written on the. And just by looking at them, you can tell which one is bigger. The smaller one goes on top because the forks are tapered a little bit, and you're gonna put this little shim they give to you in the kit. I got the grommet out, but in. I don't think I need it, so I'm gonna check along the way if I really need it. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna cut it. But now it's disassembly time. I don't know where to begin, except for like this and that. We'll check. I already did some work on the bike that I don't know if you noticed. The rear flashers are round, tiny and nice. And I changed the where is it? Right here. This little thing. The relay. Because from stock it had in the back like these arrow thingy thing from Yamaha, and one of them decided to short out and cause the fuse to blow out every once in a while. Well, every time as you turn on the flashers. So I already had the parts in the back, so I did it. And I think the LED from Yamaha already had some resistors built in, because I had the LED specific flasher and didn't work. It was solid all the time. But I didn't know where the relay was from and the quality of it, and it was only 100 watts. And this one is 150 watts, so it fixed the problem real easy. I was annoyed at first because I had, I had an LED relay. I didn't know why it didn't work. But all is good now, so all that's left to do is the front. Progress being made so far. It's loose, it's free. You just have two on the top. And you have a bracket that goes on the back here, and it has a clamp for the brake line. I can show you what it looks like. This. So that's all basically you need to take out just to change the bulb. So I'm gonna take this one out, separate the flasher assembly from the headlight itself, so I can have some more space, because there's a lot of wires and lines and stuff. I'm gonna take my time, do this right, do this clean for once. My theory was right. Once the two big ones were undone, pretty much came all loose. And I need to figure out how to unhook every wire, and slowly but surely we're getting there. Flashers are basically the focus on my hand are the classic 3-pin Yamaha motorcycle plug, just like in the back, with only 2 wires, signal and ground. So I'm gonna cut like as far as I can to have some wire left, because in the back I don't have any wires left. It's pretty short. Le guéri va à clutch. The noir va vers brake. Note to self. These little bulbs that do nothing. Long nose, gonna be useful for this build. For this, if you're doing this at home, so you can do every plug. Because they're taps. So you need to just like push them back in and it's out. Yeah, see? Just like that. I'm beginning to think that I'm good. That. Dude, motorcycles. Got a tab that you need to push somewhere and it does everything. I don't know how that works. I've been with cars for a long time. I still don't understand why are we still using this. Like H11s are super easy to work on. So I'm gonna hang by the wire. That's safe. All that for something that I probably don't need to do. In so I don't lose it, and there we go. Front headlight is out. Update, it's apart. Now I need to figure what to do with these wires. Like, am I gonna keep this little plate that holds it all together or not? I don't know, we'll see. So wiring wise, I got this LED controller for the forks, flashers. I can run them like typical flashers, 2 wires, and I got the option of daytime running light. For now I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna tape them over and leave it as an option maybe later. But for now I'm gonna do this. So I just stripped the end, and on when I had my flasher on it, I just cut it as long as I can, strip it, and it couldn't be more simple. Like, black on black, yellow on yellow, solder, shrink tube, and plug. It should work in theory, and the other connection is already made. As you can see, my soldering is not, it's not the best, but it works. None of my wires had failed on my car or on my bike, never. So it doesn't need to be pretty. Nobody's gonna see it, I think. I hope that you're gonna see it. One side is done. Looks to be good. Seems to work, I think. I'm gonna test them afterwards, or one right now. I'm gonna do both, test them, and see where it goes. Well, I was too anxious about it, so I decided to test drive one, and it works flawlessly. Now you can see the tapered part of the fork. You can see like here it's pretty big, and it's get way bigger here. This part goes on. Let's see what I'm doing. This part goes on, and you wrap rubber shim. From what I've heard, put it. It's good. Remember the long side inward. Then just or behold, it works. I'm gonna take one bolt and just get it, not tighten it, but just make sure there's a few threads and nothing goes away. It's coming together a lot. It's good, and the parts are so well made and light. Like they weigh like nothing. So now the headlight, and I'm gonna adjust. I think I'm gonna need to take this off. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it off. Well, it's all in. The headlight at least. Finding the center and as low as it can go was the hardest and longest part, because these shim have no give to them. They're like anti-slip, so they're gonna tell you how low you can go. Once you're there, it's not gonna go down anymore. Not just gonna loosely tighten up and check the level, but I finished my turn signals. But damn, that was cool. The front is awesome. Well, final touches. I'm gonna wrap the LED blinkers. It's a really simple method. It's just a tie wrap that goes in, some 3M tape, and you're good to go. I'm gonna try to get it as close to the other as I can, because the other one was kind of just it happened. Since it's 3M tape, make sure the surface is super clean, otherwise it's not gonna stick. Use some pliers to get more strength. See, 3 more clicks. How close these get to the fake air inlet. Full turn, full turn. It's a good coincidence that it makes it real flush. Done. She's buttoned up, and I couldn't be happier with it. It's good. Everything went well, and see you on the road with this. Thanks for being there for the install video. It's always a pleasure to do this kind of thing. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it motivates you to go on ranching and helps you along the way. Honda Shadow, maybe?